Okay, so this is my review for the Phantasm version 3 Initiate Staff. As you can see, I've actually customized the one on the right. Very nice. This is what you get out of the box. It's I took the ConvertTech wheel to attach it, which for the single blade is nice. For the double, a little annoying. I might have got it next time flush with the button around here for the double blade, which would have made it a bit better, but I think for the single blade it would have been annoying. I think the ConvertTech wheel on this for a double blade it is a bit annoying. I might have gone with a D-ring next time, you know, to flush it at the bottom or something like that, but it's not too bad. And I was going for a Darth Maul type look, so the button there with the black button contrasting is very nice. As I said, I was going for the Darth Maul look, so that's why a couple of O-rings and customized it, because I don't like the gold inlay on this one, so I wanted black. And to be honest, I think the O-rings are nice because I can put them on, I can take them off. It's very practical. Now I took this in silver. You don't see anything here. Let's go in where it's a little bit darker. This one is actually purple. Yeah, there you go. See, it's much better, and trust me, they do glow quite well. If you want to look on my YouTube, there's one of me spinning the staff in the dark. Catch the point where I hit myself and yelp. That's quite fun. But yeah, and it's the Initiate blade. I probably chickened out on this one because I didn't want the staff to be too tall, so you know, I was practicing. I probably would have paid the extra next time and probably got the 32 blade or the 36, because it would have been nice. Although there is just one set screw, and that's quite solid, but it doesn't feel as good as I've got the Dark Initiate with the double screws, and it feels just a bit more solid. It's alright for when you've got the small Initiate blade on, but I'd worry a little bit longer blade might just have a bit more give in it. But I couldn't say for certain. I am going to swap my blade over at some time, and I'll do an update on that to whether it's better in that. So anyway, what do you get in the pack? Well, obviously the wheels you pay extra for, but you get the two blades. My ticket silver, so I had the discs and such. Honestly, with the one set screw, I found the discs made the blade come out a bit, so looked on a lot of forums and found the LED filters work quite well. I think that's what they're called. Feel free to message me, and I'll actually have a look what the real name is. It's for cameras and such, but because they're a little bit stronger and you can cut them to the size, they're very thin, so I've put like 2 or 3, and it doesn't take up the space of a disc, and it means I can get, also it gives you so much more colours. And I don't know about in America because I'm in France. Well, to be honest, in France I couldn't get them. I got them sent to England. Look at the difference there. And like I say, I just literally paid for postage, so it was a really good deal. What else do you get? You also get the connector. Again, I didn't take the sound one because it would have made the staff a little bit bigger, and I probably should have done, because they are sound capable. I didn't take it this time. Really wished I'd have had the money to take it last time, because they are gorgeous. And there's a little bit of, I don't know if you can hear the shaking where this. Okay, so where was I? Apologies if it cut. This is me trying to use the iPhone video and not really succeeding. So yeah, like I say, there's space for the sound in there, so there's a little bit of space. I mean, I've seen some people online that have put a little bit of cotton in and it stops it shaking, and because sometimes you can feel it's the blade and it isn't. But because of the one screw, I sometimes have my doubts. Like I say, I'm a bit of a chicken. It's my first couple of blades, and you know, I've seen all the videos, I've read the great reviews, but yeah, sometimes you just doubt a bit. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with what I've got. It's an absolutely gorgeous. The inlets there are so comfortable for the hand. I mean, look at that. I told you the video was useless. I'm talking about the inlets, and I'm showing the table. Now, the bits here that come in are really comfortable for the fingers and the thumb. It's really nice. So anyway, I'm going to show you that this screws on quite easily, because you know, that easy that I'm going to try and do it one-handed, he says. Let's see how we do. So like I say, I took the standard vents without a standard coupler without vents, Here we are back again. So like I say, I took the standard one without fence, which is fine if that's all you want. If it's a stunt saber, it's fine. It's fairly easy. Yeah, look at this. We got that great bit in the middle if you want to use your screwdriver, but honestly, I don't see the point. As I'm telling you, I'm doing this one-handed. Might be a bit more difficult with the obsidian board in. Don't know. Haven't got one with sound yet. But I'll certainly compare them when I get my one with sound. Okay, just going to cut it while I put the second one on, because that I am going to need a second hand for. Okay, here we are. Now, this is my only peeve with this thing. As you can see, when you tighten it completely, which is there, it's not flush. It's a little annoying. You can have it like that, but it's a little loose, and when you start spinning it, sometimes it doesn't come off. I mean, it spins great, don't get me wrong, but obviously it's much better when it's tight. I might have next time paid a little bit extra to take the one that you can make flush and such, especially when you've put the Kovatek wheels there. Like I said, this is when you put it like that, as I don't know if you can see, it's touching my fingers there, but I can still spin it quite easily. It spins fairly easy like that. I'd have maybe put the Kovatek wheels up a little bit further, or like I say, at the back of the next to there or such. But to be honest, I think for this stuff the D-rings would have been better on the hilt, on the not the coupler. Oh, let's say the pommel. Finally, still working with the terminology. But again, it's very nice